The dry
This covers your attics, C and D wing only. And I will go around and I will show you where all the drains are. Every so often, especially in the wintertime, about once a week, you need to come into these. Yes, I'm.
No, I got them to put this on.
Okay, take a lock in.
You need, this is a lockout. You need to get a lock for this. Because if somebody comes by here and turns this off, this is not gonna work.
Right.
So this needs to be a lockout for you.
Okay.
Because say someone comes in here and accidentally hits it, well, this don't mess the system.
Right.
But I'll show you where all the drains are. On this dry system, there's like 5 drains. About once, I would say once a month, every one of these need to be checked. What you do, see this valve straight up and down, that means it's open. Close. Close this valve. You open that valve up. Any condensation, see, there's condensation in that. Anytime there's any condensation, it'll collect right here. This is called a drum ring. It'll collect right here. What that does is that keeps your system from up top freezing. Everything's vented back and drained to these low point drains. Then once you do that, close this one back off, open this one back up.
All them same setup.
Yeah, all of them are
closed and open, right?
Yeah. But if you leave this one open and you open this one, you're gonna have the fire department come talk to you real quick. Because it'll trick the system. Right now, the air is set on about 20 pounds. It's going to stay right around that. At 10 pounds, that system trips. That means you've got water through your whole attic.
And that's a sequence. You want to do the top one first.
All right. 20 pounds of air, that's mainly where we stay. If it gets down to 10 pounds, you will get a low air. This is your low air switch. It gets down around 15, you're going to get a signal. It'll say low air. It'll come up on your panel, it'll say low air dry system.
Okay.
All right. Within this first year, you just need to call us.
Okay.
We'll get a crew to come out here. But let me just, a word of advice, if you do get a low air on this, go ahead and call your alarm company and tell them, let them know, and come in here and shut this valve off right here.
Okay.
Shut that off. In case the air does leak down, for some reason there's a small leak or something that appears, or something's gotten hit or whatever.
You don't want to trip and fill.
The only water you're going to have is from here to here.
Yeah, right.
That means we don't have to go around the whole thing and go through all back, set this whole thing up. And if we get out here and we find there's something major, and we get, before it trips, then all we got to do is cut this back on, and we're good to go. This is your air.
Okay. What did you call this? A yellow?
This is they call it a butterfly valve. It is a control valve.